So if you've been out of a relationship long enough with a narcissist and you're noticing that they're still with the new supply, well, you got to think about it this way. Think about everything you went through with that narcissist. The new supply is actually probably taking worse abuse. Remember, you taught them a lot of their tactics and how to do things better. They made mistakes, and it's not to the point where they're like, "Oh, I made a mistake. I need to better myself." No, they're bettering their tactics and their manipulation. You're not born knowing manipulation. You learn it. And so what you did in that relationship is teaching them how to get away with things a lot more and how to manipulate a lot better. So the new supply is most likely getting more abuse than you are. Because if it's already long enough in that relationship with the new supply, they're getting abuse, of course. They probably already got devalued, and the love bomb stage is over, and they're probably already trauma bonded. And so it's hard for them to get out of that relationship. Think about how hard it was for you to get out of that relationship. And if the narcissist is getting better with their tactics and manipulation, think about how more trauma bonded the new supply probably is. They're probably taking a lot more abuse than you did. And especially if it's lasting longer, the relationship is, they're probably taking a lot more abuse than you did. And so what's happening is that, yes, they're in this relationship now, and it's lasting because most likely the new victim, the new supply, is probably already lowering their boundaries, probably already caught on to their lies and calling them out, creating narcissistic injuries, and most likely already being devalued and probably already cheated on. Okay, because most narcissists cheat. Okay, let's not kid here. They have a harem. And so they have like secondary supply all the time. And so what the new supply is going through right now is in that stage where most likely the narcissist has already secondary supply. And so they're doing emotional cheating, probably physical cheating, all that stuff. Okay, because this is what they do. They constantly need attention and admiration, validation, and whatever that they need to take from someone, they'll take advantage. And so that's what's going on. And remember, if they're not coming back to you or hoovering you, it's because you are bad supply and you want to be bad supply. A lot of people say, "Oh, you were grade A supply." Yeah, grade A is not good. That means you were good to the narcissist for their abuse. That is what good supply is to the narcissist. Bad supply is someone who already has boundaries. They're not putting up with crap. They already figured out that, who they are and what they do and how they go about their tactics. They're not who they said they are. And you're calling them out, creating narcissistic injuries. That is bad supply, and you want to be bad supply. That means you stood up for yourself at one point, and they couldn't handle it. That's why they had to go elsewhere. That's why they had to look for secondary supply and then bump into primary. This is what they do. They're repeating the cycle. And with the new supply, they're going to go through all that and maybe worse. There's no doubt about it. And they may be posting pictures on social media and all that, looking good and stuff like that, going out more, but it's just a picture. Imagine when the picture's already taken and, like how do they act with, and they probably fought that same day too, or that same minute after that picture. You don't know, because behind closed doors, a lot of things are secret with a narcissist. And even with the victim, a lot of times they're ashamed of the relationship with the narcissist, because with the narcissist, there's nothing but constant arguing most of the time. The lying, you'll catch up, and then all the cheating, it's gonna be surfaced already. It's gonna be noticeable, and it's gonna happen to the new supply. It's just a matter of time. Everything that you went through with the narcissist, the new supply is gonna go through. Okay, no doubt about that. So if it's lasting long, like I've always said, they're just taking more abuse.